Good afternoon, everyone. You're watching Rhonda at Mid-South Homestead. Today I am making an easy vegetarian Cajun black beans and rice in my sun oven. And what I have done is I put the rice in the bottom and the beans on the top. I used brown Basmatti rice in the bottom. It called for 2 1/4 cups of water. I only put 2 because you're going to get a lot of condensation from the steam. So I put 2 cups of water per cup of rice, about a half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of oil. I used extra virgin olive oil. So you're going to put that in your bottom pot, and then in the top pot, all you're going to do is take 3 cans of black beans, whatever your favorite brand is. I used organic from Kroger, their brand, and I put another can in my little blender and I blended it up. That's going to make it a little thicker. That's going to be your thickening agent without putting any kind of flours or any kind of starches in it other than the beans. And I have made up a little seasoning that doesn't have I had looked up several seasonings, and a lot of it had like a tablespoon of salt in it, and I'm like, no, we're going to cut the salt. So my little recipe down at the bottom in the description box, I have deleted a lot of the salt in it. There is celery salt, and if you want to even make it less salty, take that out too. But what I did is just dumped it all together, and I put it in the top pot. And what I did is from 11 to 12, I put it in the direct sun. I got it up to 325 degrees. I put it in the direct sun, and then about 12 o'clock, which is an hour later, I give it a good stir, and I put it in another hour. And what you're going to do is I'm going to take the top pot off and show you guys. But what you're looking for is, that's really hot. I'm not going to take that off. I'm going to show you what the finished product is. But what you're looking for is a flaky rice that has absorbed all the liquid. So I'm going to scan over here, and I'll show you a little bit more. Here's the finished product. But as you can see, it's really flaky. That's been about 2 hours in the direct sun, and I adjusted it about noon. I adjusted it again. When I stirred it up, I stirred both pots, and then I just topped it with some green onions. This is so easy. It's vegetarian. So I did put a tablespoon of oil in the beans when I cooked it. That will be in the description box too. So you guys give this a try. You know what? You don't have to have a sun oven. You can put this in a Dutch oven and stick it in the oven for an hour or two. You can do anything to this recipe. It is very, very, very easy. And the trick to it is putting that 1 can in the blender to make it thick. So you guys give this recipe a try and tell me what you think. Thank you for watching Rhonda at Mid-South Homestead.